Oh, I'm out of cherry coke, that's no good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi creeps. Welcome back to Slams and Bobs, where it is day 2 of our Wrestlemania Road to Wrestlemania. Let's try that again. You can tell how long I've been staying up because I'm just not with it anymore at all. So today we are back to discuss WrestleMania 2 on the list as chosen by the BWR fanbase, which is WrestleMania 20. This one is now infamous to me because AJ Lee was in the audience. Just saying. I think WrestleMania 20 looks small because of the fact that it was the New York Arena. They're obviously quite crammed in there a bit, and compared to stuff that would come later, it wasn't as shiny or as grand or as OTT to that extent. The stage wasn't as big. We did still have some pyro. I do wonder what the people behind the stage could actually see though. That was kind of my only, I was watching it at one point going, what can they actually see? They're probably watching the screens going, these are rubbish seats. The first thing out, of course, is Cena. And Cena just aggravates me. I'm sorry, I know some of you say that the heel gimmick is amazing. I just don't see it. It frustrates me. All this, oh, and the poetry, and the man, and the dude, and the, oh. Sorry, I just can't get into that. There's a word I want to say that I can't say. For me, being a writer, and a poet, and a songwriter anyway, just makes me feel like, no, 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 no. God bless Mae Young and Moolah. With Mean Gene Okerlund and Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan. I don't want to end up on Botchamania 23 here. You've got to give them full credit. They were both a pair of amazing ladies, and God, I miss them at Mania season. They would always have a part, and damn, it's a shame. I miss the pair of them so much. The Attitude Kids, it's amazing to see Mankind and The Rock come back together and do Rock and Sock Connection one more time. I know I was kind of a bit excited watching it. It kind of felt a little bit tainted at the end, I suppose. We all knew Mick Foley was going to get picked. They're not going to pin The Rock, but I kind of felt like it ruined it. Then again, I know that rivalry with Orton and Foley went on, and the match that they had, their Extreme Rules match, was just out of this world. I have seen it. I think Orton was sat there like that. Also, WrestleMania in 2006 against Edge with the flaming table and the Barbie and everything just made up for not maybe being what I wanted in that. So all in all, very good. Great for the Attitude fans was that bit. Hall of Fame class from 2004 was also very good. Bobby Heenan was in it, Sergeant Slaughter to name a few. All classic names that totally deserved their place. Thank God that was the first and last ever Playboy evening gown match, because, oh, words defy me. This is when you changed from women's wrestling to divas, and oh no, I just can't deal with that. I'm sorry. I don't care if Torrie Wilson's out there in a lingerie. I don't care if their knickers broke and their ass is hanging out and bums are smacked. I want to see women wrestling, okay? No, I'm out. Thank God it never happened again, apart from the Playboy pillow fight, and we're not discussing that. Don't even go there. The other thing I wanted to say, were Torrie Wilson's hair extensions always that bad? I was looking at them going, God, were they always that cheap and tacky looking? I'm sorry, that's one for the women, because the men are going to go, but it's so bad. Like, when women have hair extension fused, it's like every few strands, and literally all I can see are bits of hair like this. I can't see a head of hair. Like, this is all my own hair. Enough of the hair lesson. I'm just saying, looks bad, looked bad. Almost as bad as Maurice's did, if you remember that. That just always used to aggravate me. Got to give a shout out to the fact that they did a segment on UK fans that had come all the way to New York for WrestleMania. They literally focused on a whole group. It wasn't even overseas or anything. It was all UK. And I'm thinking, yes. Do you like my text tone? That is The Undertaker. Yes, Undertaker is my text tone. I wonder if there's just a few too many fake ends in WrestleMania 20. The hugest one for me being Kurt Angle versus Eddie Guerrero. It ends with Kurt Angle pulling off Eddie's boot and Eddie retaining the title, and for me, with that being the main event, I feel like that was just a little bit of a cop-out. Just my opinion. Didn't really please me as such. But other than that, they did exactly what I expected them to do, which was have a good wrestling match. Kurt and Eddie, both capable, and they were amazing in the ring together. It was just a shame for that end. Moving on to, of course, The Undertaker returning with Paul Bearer though. Oh, yes! Heart flutters, heart flutters! Rest in peace, Paul Bearer. I miss that guy. I get the feeling if he was alive, maybe he'd come back this year. But that was an amazing, I mean, that still sends chills down my spine 11 years on. I can only imagine what it was like being in that arena and experiencing it for yourself. It must have been insane. That for me was one of the standout moments, although it's a very quick match, and I wonder if that's maybe because Eddie and Kurt ran over, because going into the main event, which is obviously a name we can't mention, who we all knew was going to win, that kind of ended quite quickly and quite obviously as well. All in all, I really like it. I probably appreciate it more than WrestleMania 9 yesterday, but not more than WrestleMania 17. 17 will be done on Saturday. Thank you for watching, everyone. Check back tomorrow for another Road to WrestleMania video. Bye!